Hello and welcome back to another one of my P.O. Box videos. I've got so much more to open, so let's crack on with it. So yes, let's crack on and see what we've got. We've got tons and tons and tons of stuff. You'll see behind me, she's having a fight with the tower again, but it's a good laugh. I've got 3 items from Westminster, 2 items from Pobjoy, and some items from eBay. Now, pop the Pobjoy ones up to the side. Pop these ones to the side. And we shall do this. Westminster stuff. Let's start off with the big one, shall we? Now, there might be evidence, so bear with me. There we go. This one looks like another one of them folders. I'm going to open it up. That's right, Callie, more cardboard for you. There we go. Now, I've got to move all the evidence. Bear with me. Whoopsie. There we go. Get rid of this. Here we have the Great British Isles Flowers 10-pence collection. They've moved on from, well, they're doing another series basically. In this envelope here, I have the follow-on for the previous wildlife one, but they've now started a flowers set. He's loving the bit of cardboard. Or she is, sorry. They, them. So anyway, let's crack this one open. Hi, Callie. You enjoying the cardboard? I'm not giving you the cellophane, no. I'm responsible. Now, here we have. I'm going to take these out one at a time. I'll show you them in. It's a wee bit skew. There's Rose. Lovely, that one. Next one. It's a Jersey Lily. Here we are. These are in much better condition than some of the wildlife ones were. There's none of that marking, the staining, the buffing, the marks that showed up a lot in the last time. I think they've taken heed and learned a lesson from that batch. There we go. Sweet pea. Hey. Yep, that looks fine. 2022 IRP. It looks lovely, actually. Nice to see a different set of 10 pences. And another flower is. It's quite possibly my favourite one. Sunflower. There we go. It'd be nice to see that in colour, but after last year with the colour coins, there was a few bad ones. I dared do that, so I'll just stick with the non-coloured now. It's Gerbera. I don't know how to pronounce that. It's a Transvaal daisy. There we go. It could be Gerbera. Gerbera? I don't know. And here we have a pansy. Looks nice. But much improvement on this set. None of the marks, like I say. And I'm imagining that's what the colour ones would look like. So let's get these into here. Better. There we go. Better get rid of these little plastic things responsibly as well. I don't want them like ending up on the carpet and poor Callie going, oh, that's a new toy. No, definitely not. And that's not going in. That one's tough. That one's tough. Try this one. These aren't going in. That's quite frightening. I've got one of them things that just... There we are, right. Excellent. Right, we got it. Got it in the end. I'm not a weakling after all. So there we go. There's British Isles Flowers, page 1. Now I've subscribed to the set, so hopefully we'll get some follow-ons for them. And also, speaking of follow-ons, let's have a look at the follow-on for wildlife. I may need to go and get my folder from the Ottoman over there, which in turn means Callie will probably want in and see what's inside there, because she hasn't seen inside there before. This evidence, is it? I haven't seen a 50p trading card or anything like that lately for a long time. I wonder if they still do them. Anyway, wildlife set. Whoa, they look really good, like birds of prey. Let's have a look at this. They look actually quite good. Now, hopefully the condition of the coins are as good as the flowers. Let's get rid of the cellophane. Start off with wildlife number 1, which is a golden eagle. Yeah, slight marks on them. Slight. Much more improved, let's just say. Bit of a mark up there. Mark there. Oh, she's found a wee toy. This one here is the kestrel. That's lovely too. I know the sets have been a wee bit tainted with the bad coins that came out, but I'm enjoying this set. Don't get me wrong, I do moan about it a lot, but I am enjoying this set. There's barn owl. There we go. Next one. The red kite. This one's open. This feels bad. Look at that. That's poor. Oh dear. That's not good. Let's get that in there carefully. Right. There's always got to be something, isn't there, with these packs? Like they're cursed. The hen harrier. And that one there with the packaging stunned me into silence, I'm sorry. The common buzzard. That's open there as well. Look. Pretty poor. Pretty poor. Right. Let's get them to the side and let's see what else we've got ourselves. Now, a couple of Popjoy jobbies. Evidence to hide, probably. Let's do that. Put that down there. And here we have one that's ski with. I'll move that one to the side, but we've got one here that's straight. Looking forward at 40, 1 crown in colour. The 40th anniversary of liberation of Falkland Islands. Oh, it's a lovely coin that is. It's a shame the other one's a wee bit ski with. There's the obverse. Celebrating 40 years since liberation, as I say, but we hereby confirm this pack, blah, blah, blah. There's 2,950 of these worldwide. Here's your value, crown, Cooper nickel, 28 grams, 38.6. Issue limit is 2,950. Lovely coin. I want to have a wee look close up at that. There we go. That is lovely. Do like that. And I've been an advocate of all the Falkland coins this year. After it's one of my choices from Come and Find with me. I would say I'd love to see some coins from the Falklands this year. I'm glad that they're here. Took them a while. Took them too long, if I'm honest. Now, what have we got here? More evidence? No. Can't put the cell phone on, put that there. And here we have Arctic Exploration. I've got two of them. Pop one aside. Let's have a look at this bad boy. Now, this has been described to me as the perfect coin for me. Absolutely perfect. Firstly, it's a £2 by metallic. It's a boat on a coin, ship on coins. We love ships on coins. There's a Scottish bagpiper. And of course, there's a penguin. The boat's called the Scotia, which is pretty much like Scotland. Latin for Scotland. What's not to like? Bagpiper serenading the penguin. Boat. Antarctic territory. £2. Shiny, shiny. I can't ask for much more. I might as well just... That's me. I've completed the internet. That's it. I've done it. I've completed it. Everything. So... Let's have a wee look at this. Usual diameter, metallic and old specifications for a £2 coin. The issue limit is 2022. There we go. Have a look at the obverse. This auto focus thing switched itself off again. So it tends to do that. There we go. What's not to like? I love that coin. Definitely me. Definitely me. So, next up, let's zoom this out. I don't have some coins. I have some prints. Now, I got a hold of the photo frames over there. Took them 2 weeks to arrive because someone sent them back to Edinburgh because, well, let's just say Hermes and Royal Mail made a bit of a boo-boo. Now, that is one of the people, it's not evidence, but it's an advert. Now this one, I got, because I'm from Arbroath originally, I got this. A multicolour map of Scotland. It's going to go in a wee photo frame and it's got Arbroath, where Arbroath's situated. It's quite nice. I think I'll put that in my kitchen. Put that on the wall. Also, I have another one here. And no more evidence in that one, that's fine. This one I'm going to pop in my bathroom. It's an old 1950s, 1960s railway-esque Arbroath British Rail poster. It's all from original. It's been recreated. It's not original, but it's been recreated from an original, even down to the writing down here. Guide free from the town clerk, Arbroath Angus, services and fares from British Railways, stations and agencies. But it's got the cliffs, Victoria Park, it's got the town. The town's much bigger. It's got the Abbey in the distance, the harbour, Signal House. My school was over there. There's a nice wee beach it used to go. Anyway, yeah, what's not to like? Railway. I love these railway art things. So let's move them over there. And I've got a couple more. Now these ones I've not opened yet. Kind of excited. Callie loves the wee box I got her. Got one of them doorbells that ring, and she's absolutely loving the box that came in it. When I say a doorbell that rings, of course doorbells ring, but you know what I mean. It's one of those ones that ring and then tell me on my phone it's rang. Let's just say, thank you for supporting small businesses. Oh, 15% off for the code. Keep that. Keep that indeed. I did get these from a local business, so that's a good thing. I just don't know how I'm going to open this. Oh, I don't know. Making a hash of this, haven't I? Got a cardboard. Got another one to open. This will be fun. What I might do, because these are all rolled up, I might go and quickly pop them into a frame. Or maybe not. Maybe I'll do the frame at the end. I'll show the frame at the end. Let's get these down there. Paper is really nice quality, actually. First of all, let's start with this one. Now, here we go. A watercolour of Arbroath Harbour. Not everybody's cup of tea, but that's going to go up on my wall. Don't know which wall yet, but I've got two different watercolours of the same artist from Arbroath, and it's unusual because a lot of the towns only have one. Edinburgh had a couple. Arbroath had two as well, which was strange. Dundee only had one. I don't think there was one for Perth. So I've got this one. Lovely. Smokies. Just along there a wee bit is the best fish and chips in the world. Marco's by the shore. Just down there is Peppo's, which is also a really good place as well. It's very, very tasty. But Marco's has the ice cream parlour next door. That's why it wins. So I'll pop that to the side and I'll show you the second one. Is it this way? Yep. And this is Arbroath Abbey, where the Declaration of Independence was signed in 1320. There we go. It's a lovely wee watercolour of that. Not everybody is here to see prints, of course. I'm just keeping it to a minimum, but I thought that'd be a nice wee thing from a wall as well. Same artist. So, anyway, been here many a time. My grandfather used to look after the place as well, I believe, and he used to also be a steeplejack. That was back in the day. Anyway, I'm going to do a wee recap and let's see everything we've got. Now, I won't be able to fit all the paintings or prints into the recap, but I'll do my very best to show you everything else. And I forgot there was one last Westminster product. I completely forgot about this one. Hide the evidence, hide the evidence. It's in a wee pouch. Is there anything else in here? Whoops. Callie is loving all the cardboard on the floor. She's having a whale of a time. There you go, magic. So I got myself this. Was this a face value buy? It was, yes. This went for face value just recently. I think it was it Bo? I think it was Bo that told me about this one. I already have this, I believe, but this was going face value and he gave me a link and was like, I had an email as well actually, but he was quicker than the email. So thanks, Bo. 2021, another one from my collection. Got this already, but fantastic. So now we'll have the recap and I'll be just back in this wee second. Welcome back to the recap. Here we have Westminster Collection Flowers folder with the flowers 10 pences inside it. Also, the one with the wildlife, the follow-on one with that, with the birds of prey, fantastic reset. Little couple of wee marks on that one. The flowers set's better with the mark. There's no marks at all, pretty much. Got the face value one from the Remembrance Poppy. Fantastic wee one there. Also, Pobjoy sets, 40. Looking forward at 40 crown, and also the most perfect coin in the world with the penguin, the boat, the Scotia, the bagpipes. The most perfect coin in the world. Also, a bit disappointed with my print, not the prints, a bit disappointed with the photo frames. One came with a damaged perspex thing. No, two came with damaged perspex thing. I need to get this one trimmed down to fit. I also need to get this one works. That one worked fine. But I need to get these trimmed down with a guillotine because around the edges, These are A3 supposedly, but I think the A3 only goes up to this. So I need to get a guillotine. Go find someone with a guillotine and trim the edges very carefully. So I think I'll be bothering my mother. She's got an art class or so that she goes to. Maybe she can help me with that one. Anyway, I don't know why that just went out of focus. That's just totally ruined half the shot. Hey, never mind. I'm off there now. Don't forget, check your change, child, now, cheaty bye, choo choo da noo, and all that lot. Callie's gone to sleep. Hey, oh, she's awake. She's just had enough of me. Anyway, I'll see you in the next video. Hopefully, we'll get a hunt on the go soon. Been a nightmare on that front. Anyway, have fun, take care, and I'll see you soon in the next video. Bye.